Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Dinamo Zagreb up against Real Betis.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, looking forward very much to taking in Anthony's performance. He does have a flair for the dramatic.
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Anthony. Danger building. And it's opening up. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. McKenna. To this game, excellent shot and a very fine save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Bakombu. Anthony. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And teammates around him. Released it nicely. Disappointing end to that.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Bakombu. Oh, they have it again. Bakombu. Well, very effective play in possession. And the cross into the middle. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? McKenna. Ljubicic. It's with Josip Misic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bakombu. Good movement. Anthony. Oh, great attacking play. Dangerous ball. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, Betis have it back now. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, the challenge was to keep the header down.
Yeah, the cross was asking to be attacked, wasn't it? What a ball that was.
Misic. Very effective passing sequence. A really good pass. Oh, a smart stop. And a short corner, let's see. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Offside the decision. Teammates available. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Anthony. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And he read it well, intercepting it. Anthony. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can he put it away? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
Is it going to be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Playing it in. Ready to break, perhaps? And on they go. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mode here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Misic, playing with patience.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Might be a chance to break. Bakambu. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, his general performance has been really good. He's been such a threat and deserved his goal, that's for sure.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Misic. Good ball over the top. Opportunity here. Brilliantly blocked. Anthony. Good conditions for the counter. Is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And now their turn to have the ball. Misic. Oh, breezing past him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity it is. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
Bakambu, playing with a flow and intensity. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. We're being pressed here. There to win it back. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Opportunity. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Corner kick played in. Dejan Ljubicic. Opportunity in the wide area. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. And there's the delivery. Punching it clear. Superbly read and executed. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Exploiting the wide area. Well, the danger averted for now. And teammates around him. Well, straying offside. Wasn't close. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Throw-ins given. The concession of a corner here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Plenty of support here. Could pose a threat on the counter. Anthony. Could be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. So a personnel change then. Over it comes. 15 minutes left for play. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Infringement spotted. And look at this! Taking care of business to... Here. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Now sending it in. Nervy clearance. Ezequiel Avila. Excellent ball towards the front post. It comes to nothing in the end. Might be a chance to break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
McKenna. And a tidy challenge. Well, no stopping him. And an opening! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And a clear foul. And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
And foul it is then. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, chance! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
This is an excellent run. A good and fair challenge. Chance to run at them. And cut out nicely. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, I can't say they performed well today. They were outplayed at times, but they kept plugging away and they've ended up with a great result.
One man who dominated was Anthony and looked as though he was enjoying himself out there.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.